Hello everyone, welcome to the new year. I want to thank you all for taking the time to view this video. Now, I've been gone for quite a bit as I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 over here. I bet you're wondering what this news is about. Well, at the bottom in the description box, I'll put in a timestamp so you can view what I'll be going over. The main things I'll be going over is videos to be made, followers on my social media sites, my Discord, anime conventions of 2025, future anime conventions of 2026, commissions currently, and side projects I'm doing. So without further ado, let's start with the first part. So let's first look at my YouTube screenshot. This is my channel with 40 subscribers. Yes, I know it's not a lot, but since I've not uploaded any videos for quite some time, I didn't expect a lot of new followers. It's alright though, I don't expect to be super famous over here as I do this for fun only. So what are my plans for my channel? Well, I may try to do meme videos of FGC or fighting games and RPG, JRPG types. I know there are a lot of meme channels, but I do hope to focus on those mostly, although it may be hard to find those memes. I will continue to do random videos and I may do other video types, so stay tuned to see what they are. God, the YouTube algorithm will have a major headache over here trying to place me somewhere. I also hope to get 60 subscribers by the end of the year or even more. Time will tell. Now I have both Twitter and Blue Sky accounts, but I've been using more Blue Sky since it's more new, although how many are bots I have no clue. Plus, it feels like my stuff does get noticed a lot more than on Twitter, so if I'm able to grow, for now Blue Sky is my best bet. I'll still have Twitter, but I'm not sure if I'll post there anytime soon. As for my Instagram, I currently have 100 nice followers. I really want to thank you all for following me. I never expected to have so much. Is it a high number like many others? No. But for someone like me, it's a lot of people. Thank you all for those that helped me along the way by reposting my meetups, reposting my posts, and much more. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I do hope to get 200 followers by the end of the year, so we will see what will happen, right? Now I bet you're thinking, why such low numbers? Should I aim a lot higher? Well, yes, although I don't want to aim all that high. I want to keep myself grounded, I guess, if anything. So a while back I made a Discord. Although not a lot of people are talking on the channel, I do hope that will change. The reason I made the Discord at first is for people to do FGC meetups around the Florida area and to do matches online. Host a small tournament where the winner will just get bragging rights or a 3D model from me. Alas, I will have to look at information to keep myself safe if I do host a tournament just in case. I do plan to change that though. I do hope that over time I could do JRPG RPG meetups. If the server grows even more, host rare types of meetup, which could include show your cosplay. Which you cosplay a character and don't have any meetups, you could come and show others your cosplay, for example. I know the main server channels for an anime convention will be much better at getting information out for that meetup, but this can be a backup or even a main server to talk about your meetup, though still best to post it on the main anime convention server spreadsheet. I hear from people, oh, I didn't know this meetup was happening, so trying to get the word out more could help. This is more in the planning phase, as this could be good on paper but could not be good in real life. So if you're wondering if I'm planning to go to any conventions this year in 2025, the answer is not really. Now I bet you're wondering why. Part of it is that I'm taking a break from cosplaying since I've been going for years and just need a small break. Also, does it help with the hotel cost? I plan to go to MegaCon on Saturday only and then maybe hit some FGC ones like CEO Otaku, for example. Unless there is a convention where there is someone I would like to meet, I'm just sadly going to skip it. I apologize to everyone that was expecting an FGC meetup this year. I tried to host those here in Florida, but as for 2026 now, that is a different story.
Right then, it's party time.
So for 2026, I'll be planning to hit more anime conventions as long as things go well. Look at you, hotels. Looking at you. I hope to host a ton of FGC meetups and maybe some JRPGs, RPGs. Although start out small with those ones at least and hope it grows. I may go out of state conventions as well, like New York Comic Con, Transformers Convention, and many others. It depends how things go next year, the flights, prices. Well, we'll just see what happens. So I hope you look forward to it now.
Horse's tail, my friend.
So currently for my icon is a random photo of a panda hat. I know it's kind of the point since this account is called mr.pandahatman, so it makes sense. So I thought, hey, why don't I commission something different? Not just a hat, but a character. So I went ahead and so far I commissioned someone to make my OC character, or original character. I plan to use the OC on my accounts like my YouTube, Blue Sky, and other places. I won't be using the OC character for my Instagram profile since seeing a face is better. I'm not going to give any details on this as I want it to be a surprise. I may do more commissions soon, so I hope they turn out great. How to start this? I want to say like 2 or 3 years back, I went into depression to try to keep my mind off of it. I started a project and was reading up information on different sites like city sizes, history, along other subjects. I built a short game and a story around it, though I really never got too far into it since while building the story and doing the game, I was still in depression. The players never knew this and they still don't, but the game failed, which is now a shocker. I do hope to bring it back up and continue the story and the lore of the project. Like many other stories out there, I'm taking races of fantasy and humans from different eras and adding past, present, and future themes into it. I don't want to say anything more than that since I don't want my idea to get yoinked. There was another project with characters with superpowers at last. Currently, a lot of people are getting tired of the superhero stuff even though the main characters aren't superheroes per se. I also wanted to add more of reality to it and not stuff from fiction like how shooting a car isn't going to explode into a big ball of fire. At least it shouldn't in normal cases, right? Right? I may have to fact check that. Once I reread my old material and change a few things to get it off the ground and show it to some close friends to get their point of view, maybe I'll post it somewhere and do some commissions of certain characters for the fantasy one. Not the superhero one, but I could do both. Alright, we finally reached the end of this video. I think I said everything that I need to say. If I did miss anything, I'll just pin my comment or write it in the description. Until then, take care of yourself and be a panda. White, black, Asian, and also Spanish.